encounters with fiends both subterranean and nocturnal, kobolds, vampires and ghouls. Witchers use their silver swords to kill creatures of magic provenance, wraiths, cursed souls and striggers. With their swords of meteorite steel, they felled non-magic beasts, and the occasional human who refused to pay for services rendered. In combat, witches would go into a trance, induced, it's supposed, through self-hypnosis or the consumption of intoxicants. They fought with blind abandon, sensing absolutely no pain, ignoring even serious injuries, which fed fears and superstitions about their unearthly powers. There is little doubt that witches were perceived to be vile beings who could bring misfortune down upon common folk with their gaze alone. The heroes of fairy tales and other yarns, witches entered the folklore of the Nordlings. This is true of one especially, Geralt the Riv, known as the White Wolf. Listen now to one of the legends about him.
Hello everybody and welcome to my Let's Play of The Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings that for the Xbox 360 stroke Xbox One, I guess, now. So yeah, let's start our journey. New game. Yeah, let's do a tutorial. I've not played this game in a while. Xbox Snap Twitch. Right, there we go. Opening tutorial panel will pause the game so that you can read its contents at your leisure. Hints can also be found outside the tutorial panels when you initiate a new quest. The text beneath the minigame on the right of the screen will tell you what to do. Pay close attention to tutorial panels appearing on the screen. You can close and restore them at any time. The tutorial panels contain instructions you should follow and identify the buttons you need to press. Okay. Right, okay. Rotate the camera to look around and select targets during combat. Use the left stick to control your character's movement. Also have a code, by the way, if anybody's watching this. The speed of your movement depends on how far you tilt the left stick. Right, so basic running.
Damn leaky boat. My boots are soaked. Yet another boggy shithole.
Right, it's been a while since I played The Witcher 2. I've beat The Witcher 3. Still got to do the DLC for that one. Stand next to container and press the applicable button to collect all items inside. Hint, approach containers to bring up a window displaying the 4 most valuable items inside. Okay. Right, hold on. Approach the cards and press it to collect the items you find. Open the inventory panel to browse through the items Geralt has acquired. Some items may be equipped, facilitating their use. Sort items by category to browse through them most efficiently. Drop items to remove them from the inventory. Okay. Right, so warriors, tournament in the Grand Arena, warriors of the world, knights, gladiators, soldiers, and armed ladies. Even The Witcher series has a quality. The Grand Arena, famous throughout the north, is the site of the ultimate combat trials. Open its gates before you. Demonstrate your courage and sword skills. Claim the glory and the coin due to the true. Demonstrate your courage and sword skills. Claim the glory and coin due to true heroes. Those acknowledged as worthy of the tournament will receive an invitation enabling them to enter the Grand Arena and win eternal fame. Sounds cool, I guess. Right, can I move yet? The journal has been updated. Open it to view a field description of the quest. A hint to track a quest on the minimap. Make it your journal. Mark it in your journal. You may only try one quest at a time. I am so ill. Oh dear. Right, okay. Move towards your quest object. A short hint can be found under the minimap. Right, okay. I need to turn the gamma up because I forgot how dark this game was. Oh, wait, shit. Graphics, there you go. More gamma, please. Why is it easy? Ah, right, because it's a tutorial. Makes sense. To talk to a character, point the camera at him or her and press the applicable button.
Who are you?
I'm not gonna hurt you. Will you let me look at your wounds?
Odd. You don't resemble a traveling preacher. Oh, damn the dogs, it hurts to talk. I wager my armor's the only thing keeping me in one piece.
I'll find some help.
Futile, I'm afraid. Around here, folk don't open their doors to strangers. You would do well to find my squire. I'd like to thrash his hide for fleeing from those corpse eaters. Consider it my final wish.
I found his body by the river. Listen, let me brew you a health potion. You're no witcher, so it could kill you. But if I'm not mistaken, you already think you're dead. There's a slim chance that your body will quell the toxins and regenerate.
I'll expire in this hole before I let someone turn me into a mutant.
That's not how it works. Stay calm and lie still. I need to find some herbs.
What an ignorant pleb that man is. Right, quest tracking. You have begun a new quest phase. Your objective is marked on the minimap in the upper right corner of the screen. The yellow marker indicates your current objective for the quest being tracked. Open the journal. Select the quest. Right. It's been ages since I played this game. Right. Journal. Right. Track. You've asked, step by step, you have asked me to tell you of Geralt's feats in the arena. Yet I recall another adventure, a brief one, that took place just before Fletcher reached a town where he would gain everlasting glory. All began with a leaky boat, soaked boots, and a bad mood. What a tricky place it was, a gloomy forest, a deserted muddy path, and the terrifying cries of necrophages feasting on a corpse. The penniless local peasants had shut the doors of their huts, and only a single voice could be heard. It was the voice of a man in the throes of death. The dying man proved to be a knight named Bolton of Ironford. It's almost a Game of Thrones reference. Wounded heavily by corpse eaters, he awaited death in agony, propped up against the wall of an unwelcoming house. Witchers are no healers, but on seeing the half-dead man before him, Geralt decided to take a risk and give the knight a regeneration potion. Many of you know that most witchers' potions are lethal to the ordinary humans, as they are prepared for poisonous herbs and ingredients carved from the corpses of monsters. Only a mutant's organism can accommodate toxins and such things. This patient, however, had one foot in the graves, so it was worth the risk. Geralt left the knight where he was and began to search for the required herbs. Right, I remember this. This medallion bit's annoying. Oh dear. I need to sneeze, but I can't seem to find that. Where is it? Ah. To prepare potion, bomb, or blade oil, you must have both the formula detailing its composition as well as ingredients containing the substances listed in the formula. Mixtures can only be prepared while meditating. Formula and ingredients can be purchased from shopkeepers or found in various locations. Ingredients can also be harvested from the plants and carved from monster corpses. Press and hold the left bumper to access the quick menu. Begin meditating. Oh yeah, I remember this system. This system is stupid. Right. Hey, I did it. Made a potion. Don't die, me pal.
Knock back this potion. Try not to vomit. Drink it. You're still alive, so that bodes well. But you've got a ways to go before you're at full health. Now you have to sit and wait. You're no mutant, so it'll be a couple of days before you recover and we can get you out of here.
Thank you, Witcher. Hallowed Grieve!
Didn't have the chance earlier. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
Bolton of Ironford. I wanted to try my luck in the arena, but some corpse eaters surprised me. My horse reared and I came crashing down in full armor. They pounced upon me with their claws. Though broken, I managed to drive them off and crawl here. Pitiful story, but there it is.
That could mean some paid work for me.
Doubtful. If the corpses weren't eaten, they would rot, emit a stench and breed pestilence. Ah, damn the dogs! Those who fall in the arena, their bodies are cast into the ravine. The dead offer little in terms of diversion, I'm afraid. Except perhaps to monsters.
Get well, Bolton of Ironford, and farewell.
You must take my invitation. If but half of what I've heard about witches is true, you ought to manage well in the arena.
Thanks, Bolton.
I thank you. And now, Geralt of Rivia, if you've no objection, I would finally like to get some sleep.
Can I get in here? Nope.
Who stalks the night? Be gone, cursed soul, or I'll stick the hounds on ya!
Got corpse eaters on this side, so I'll take your hounds any day.
A jester, eh? You're all jesters. You all think you're droll till you enter the arena. No room for joking around in there.
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm soaked and I'm freezing. Let me in.
Ah, a vampire. I'll not let a bloodsucker in. Oh, no. I've got eels in garlic here. What do you say to that?
I'll gladly submit to the eels and garlic trial, and the running water trial, and the beer trial.
Who knows what you are? Evil crawls the night, corrupting the righteous. I'll wait for morn, for the cock to crow. If the rising sun don't scare you off, I'll let you in.
You want me to wait here? You there! All right. Let's find a place to rest.
Oh, poor Geralt. Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Still there, foul soul?
Yeah, I'm